Right. Gorgeous even. Oh, that's done. Good. Good. Hello, everyone. How are you? How was your week? It's been a long time. Does anyone remember what happened last time? That's right. We fought our way through the streets of Xenobatos and those time-wasting teleporters. And now we're on our way to defend the Signet Sphere of Xenobatos from Zeeg. So dry in my basement. And cold. Always. Who are we going to use? I forgot to mention, we'll be joined in short order by one Swords and Ravens, my cohort and adventurer companion. Another knight, I might add. Who should we bring? 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 Not these two. Kongol for... Hey, you know what? We'll bring Hashel, because he hits like a truck. Of course he hits like a truck. They're higher levels than everybody else. Hashel and Kongol it is. The cats are wrestling. Over there. Good Harley and Jasper. The law prohibits humans from going to the Signet Sphere. I know that, but it should be revised now. No revision. Is this screaming? Are they yelling? Is that why it's in all caps? Hey you, can't you be more flexible? Maybe my spell is not that strong, but I'm here. My magic is not that strong, but I'm here. Why don't you let us go? The law prohibits humans from going to the Signet Sphere. A world crisis is near at hand. No interest in world crisis. Interest only in compliance with the law. Terrible. Wingley Code Article 703 revised, enforced immediately. The law does not prohibit non-Wingleys from going to the Signet Sphere. It says does not prohibit, Miru says. It seems the produced law is launched, arrives, and then is enforced. Is it? Thanks, Al, for telling us that. They are treating the laws as if they are commodities. That's all it was anyway. Yeah, Rose, the law was a mere I hate the word mere. Was a tool to judge other creatures for them. The Wingleys, she spits. We spent too much time with that tool. We gotta get to the Signet Sphere before my father. Take me there. Kick for... Oh. You are at the fly... Thank you. Determined at the Great Court. The Signet Sphere. These bosses use magic, don't they? Kongol's in trouble. That's fine. No, that's fine. What can I put on him? What can I put on Kongol from Majid? You are at the Flying Disc Station of the Great Court. The Signet Sphere is near here. Signet Sphere. Okay. Kongol. Total 7. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Totally fine. Confirmed accused. Accused? What is it saying? You are at the Flying... Yeah, okay. Tight. They're going to hit hard with magic. I'm certain there's magic in an instant death attack in here somewhere. What's the one? It's a ring. Stops instant death. Or is that only Rose? No. I have an item for I have an item for instant death as well. I forget what it's called. The Holy Akin? Holy Ankh? What does it drop my attack by, though? What is it now? That's a lot to drop. What about you, big man? Your magic defense is... Magic attack power, magic defense power. Yeah, I could put a spirit ring on Kongol. Speed had dropped to trash, though. But I have a speed up for that. I can already hear Clover. I can already hear him telling me to use the thing. I'm gonna go pick up. Wait, before I do that, can I leave? Flying disc departing from the signal of the Greek court. Determine the destination. Tell the device. So I know now that I've been accused, and I'm the accused, and I can just walk out. Been to court a couple of times. You can't do that. Just saying. I'm going to pick a fight here, and we're going to warm up, because I was very rocky with my additions last stream. However many days ago that was. 2 days ago. You know, I feel... it's clean enough. Gorgeous. Alright, Hashel. How the hell do I use you? Yes, I remember that. Better for it. Unless you were being paid for it. Unless you were being paid. How do I do darts again? I was dicking this real good the other day. Okay. And I sold bandit shoes. I want to put this bandit shoes on Congo. Yes. Just get fucking shreked on. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna dunk on these bosses. Where's my little block for my feet? Where'd it go? I had a block to put my feet on because the basement floor is cold. Here it is. Perfection. Yeah. Is that very loud? I bet it is. How you doing tonight, buddy? Did I ask that already? I hope not. Bandit shoes. Who's wearing bandit shoes? I'm pretty confident I got 2 pairs of bandit shoes. Iron knee piece. Yeah. Who's got my bandit shoes? You have them. What can I put on you? I can't even take them off because I don't have boots because I sold them. Hold on. Maybe I can find some sweet boots over here. If not, where can I find some boots? Basic boots. Because we want Kongol hitting regularly, right? Because that's going to be the key to this. His magic defense is okay, but we're going to want Kongol hitting. Because I'm glad I didn't do this off. Then again, I don't have time. I don't have time. Let me tell you about what happened today. Tell you about my boy. He's just all crazy all the time. No, I'm tired, man. That kid. Where can I go to buy boots? I'm gonna go talk to what's his name? Hold on a second here. I gotta find a shopkeep. Goon. Boots. It's armor. Male armor. Female armor. Usable by both. Boots. And then it tells me where I can find them. The iron knee piece. Iron knee piece. Do you mean to tell me Kongol has been wearing the same pair of boots the entire game? Magical Greaves. Well, we got to go back to Ulara. And therefore, male and Magical Greaves are for all. Embarrassed that my boy Kongol has been wearing the same ratty pair of boots. Oh, they're not ratty. Excuse me. They're not ratty. He was like Dole's bodyguard. Yeah, I got 30k in gold. I'm carrying 30k in gold pieces. How much is that, by the way? How much does a gold piece weigh? How much is a gold coin? Just go on. Oh, wait. In weight. Excuse me. In weigh. The 1 ounce coin. Yeah, okay. 1 ounce. That's how much a single coin weighs. So what's... No. What is it? What is it in pounds? One ounce is that. To pounds, substitute. 1,875 pounds of gold. That's how much we're carrying on our person.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Fino. I just realized that Kongol has been wearing the same pair of boots since Kazas.
Yeah, since the fortress.
So I'm going...
Disc 1.
Yes, so I'm gonna go and buy him some new boots that increase his speed and his magic defense.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's choppy. There we go.
Hey, only 3 more subs to our Discord, and we can stream in 1080p.
Is it being jank for you too?
No. The stream? No, not at all.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it is on my end, but I'm watching it through Discord.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Might be why. That and Keenan streaming in the well, not streaming, but gaming in the next room.
Oh, that might do it, yeah.
Yeah. It's probably.
Are you the weapon guy? Weapon selling Wingley, just weapon guy. He sells weapons. Buy Magical Greaves. That drops his defense by 10. Increases escape rate of magical and physical attacks by 5 points. That doesn't raise his speed at all.
Yeah, it's already better, I guess.
Armed. She's got the Magical Greaves, who I didn't mean to put them on. Soft boots, that's for girls, I bet. Yeah, I just wasted $300. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Buy Magic Greaves. Put them on Kongol. Oh, there's only 5 points. I don't know why I thought it was 10. And then... we're gonna armed. How are you doing tonight, buddy? You alright? And that pumps up my 10 points. And we go to Kongol. And he's been wearing the iron knee piece. No. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Iron knee piece. Kansas. Really? Leningrad, Stardust boots, female. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da. bum, bum, bum. So we've also figured out while you were gone that Kongol is rocking. Oh no, that that the party is carrying 1,800 pounds of gold on them.
That's all.
Yeah, because we have 30,000 gold.
Yeah. Are you doing the math based on 24 karat, or on a
Just a
round?
just a 1 ounce coin.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what the
Okay, well, there is a traditional measurement that's used, and it's $124 for a single gold coin. It's not 24 karat. It's way lower, but yeah, it would be like it's like considered to be the world standard for a gold coin.
Okay, but what is the weight of that coin?
I think it has like I'd have to look it up. Hold on. Okay. There's a name for it. 22 karat crown gold. There are also silver crowns.
No, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. You'd see.
Yeah. Now it's my understanding that like the majority
Community
of it is
grows.
actually silver. And
Thank you
some
for the
is gold.
follow, my man.
Who dat?
Dregs Crow
Oh,
has
okay. So
followed.
not somebody we know.
No. Well, I mean,
I didn't share it, so.
oh, I did. So that was
okay.
there's that. But I thank you and appreciate for your follow. How are you doing tonight? Kongol's armed. Everybody's armed. What are my items at? 4, 3. I have a lot of healing.
Did you hear about that metal detectorist who found like $1 million worth of gold coins in his yard in California?
Tight. I could
right?
get behind that. I could get behind finding $1 million buried in my backyard.
In gold coins.
In
like
gold.
doubloons.
Oh. Yeah, no, I could get behind that. Let's see inflation on gold coins.
Oh, it's always exponential. It's always high.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
he found like a little like a clay pot full of gold coins in his backyard with a metal detector off the coast of California. So
Tight. I could get behind that.
no kidding.
I could get behind that.
That'd be from the days of the California gold rush. I'm willing to bet that would make sense.
Or pirates. I miss playing Sea of Thieves. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go get into a fight.
I should have saved it.
Hey, there's my man. Where are we? In the Great Court. It's the Court of Cenebatos. It's the place where judgment is passed for non-winglies under the name of fake justice. And still now, false justice. Oh, guilty. Are we? Are we guilty? Look at this guy. Oh, looks like the Polter armor a little bit. My name is Nomos. I am the Justice. My word is the only truth. We are here to protect the Signet Sphere. Let us go through here. Accused: Dart, Rose, Albert, Hashel, Miranda, Muru, and Kongol. It seems you know we are here for the Signet Sphere. And you are trying to intervene. Why? Accusation. The will of... So... Not worth... Oh no, is this manipulated by my father? Yes. Thus the death penalty is sentenced. Come out, winged executioners, Vector, Celebus, and Kabula. Start the act right here on the floor. Fuck it.
Yep, okay.
Let's kill him. Right here. Trial adjourned. Court adjourned. Done. Now... Interesting factoid. The shonky guy in the middle with the scissors is half Giganto.
I definitely thought you were talking about your kid.
No, he is for sure half Giganto.
And chunky.
He is chunkus and huge, and his grip strength, dear God, my child's grip strength is no business. Gimme this. He grabbed a hold of the toaster today.
Oh yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, my toaster I've been using just like a bent coat hanger for years, right? Anyway, he grabbed hold of where that was sitting. No, it wasn't hot or anything. It was just on the side of the over there. And he grabbed hold of it, and I tried to take it from him, and he literally bent it. Doing that while I was trying to take it from him. He's wildly powerful. Alright, Heshel, get in there, buddy. One of these guys has an instant death attack, and I forget which one. But I'm willing to bet it's the guy with the scythe. Hey, Clover, man, how you doing? Watch, instant death. He'll be like, bleh.
I'm not finding the page I was looking at earlier, but it was like a whole thing about... It was a thing on Wikipedia talking about the value of like a British crown or some such like that. And do you think I can find that page now? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's always the way of it.
Yeah, I'm even into looking, like, I'm looking through the list of pages here. And now I'm looking at, like, how much is a coin worth in John Wick? It's like, well, it's worth a murder or a drink of whiskey. So, I don't think it has any real value.
Wow.
I think it's more like a purchase.
Here it is. Or is it petrification? Nice. Oh, I thought it was petrification. Because I don't have a thing. I don't have a depetrifier. But Dart had low health anyway. He was below half. So this is going to put me in the positive. Crump her because she heals. Oh, yeah. Your wings are going through you. I laugh at that paltry damage. Yes, 100 damage.
Anyway, I can't find the page, but it was like $124 for a silver composite gold coin. That was like the standard.
Yeah.
But that's also including the what do you call it? The milling on the edges of coins, like we have on quarters.
Yeah.
Right? The reason that's a thing is because people would just shave the sides of money to take the precious metals.
Yeah, to get the gold off.
Yeah. And if you did that with, you know, enough coins, you'd have a lump of gold to play with.
Yeah.
So they started putting that ridging in there and making it really precise to dissuade people from doing that.
Good idea.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't quite fucking matter these days because nobody's really doing that with quarters and loonies and shit. But, yeah, that's the reason that they're milled the way they are, and which is, you know, why it's not on all of our coins. Like, it's on dimes and quarters for some specific reason, but not nickel, which are not really made of nickel either. But
does he stay that way?
Oh, they cast enlarge person.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to kill her. Because I meant to kill her with Heshel and then heal with Dart. Oh well, it's fine. We're still ahead.
Which one are you on now?
Everybody's finished their additions. Everybody's done. Dart's using
Moonstrike.
Yeah, he's using Moonstrike. Kongo's using Bone Crush, and Heshel's using Omnisweep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright. Dart dead. Well, he can still hit harder. It's Kongo's going to laugh at him. Because Kongo will feel like he ain't that big. Let's just, Healing Breeze. Look at Kongol, you fucking champion. I probably could have beat these guys with, like, Miranda and Miru. Okay, here we go. That's your attack.
It'd be dangerous around.
Yeah! Oh. Made Kongol and Soul Calibur 6. How dare you? No, I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure he's stellar. Yeah.
Alright, well, Gustav says that he knows the way. Did he just spit on him real hard?
No, he just, like, picked up Kongol, chewed on him, and spat him out.
Oh, okay.
Top shelf. Kongol would have been fine with that, because that's closer to your insides. Fuck. Dick and fucking Darts Edition's real bad.
You remind me of that meme just now. I mean, sorry, I mean, mommy, I mean, sorry, mommy, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, breast milk.
Yeah.
12K. Oof. And
so I
$300
watched the Rise of the Silver Surfer today. What a fucking waste.
Silver Surfer. Oh, yeah.
I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah. Master, hurry to the god. What? Rebels against Soa's will have overcome me. Why didn't I get to fight him? What's that about? The Signet Sphere is over there. Let's go! And they run. Fast. Fast, Dart. You can do it. Sprint.
The old 19-year-old legs.
Like Master Chief. The Signet Sphere. He's done it.
Out in the open.
It's losing its magic power. The moon dagger is serving as proof. How on earth did he get here? He can fucking fly. Now the sky is one of my... We already knew it was. Because we saw him flying in
Last time you saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father! Can you
All they have
hear...
to do was... What the hell's with that cap?
Yeah, can you hear the movements of the god of destruction? As if a hymn to the new world. It sounds like an outcry of the world to me, Rose yells. With the outcry, Shauna will be reborn to the god who no longer knows you.
Gustav says that the Wi-Fi is not sufficient at his hotel. He was connected and he was immediately kicked off.
Oh, rude. She desires that too. And he's like, no, she doesn't. You'll see when you meet her.
This would be a good time for a...
But for Shoshana, you are a mere object to be destroyed. Mere. He is not Zeeg. Then who is he? We will find out in the city of the Wait. He's not Zeeg. Dart goes, then who is he? We will find... Someone else should be saying this. We'll find out.
Albert said it.
In this... Okay. In the city of the last Signet Sphere, I will in Mayfil. Ha! Well, okay. Did you take the moon dagger?
Error there.
Did you take the moon dagger back so we can give it back to King? What's his name? Zor. Here, man. Moon dagger. There you go.
Hey, do you want Gustav to join us in the Discord to chat?
I mean, if that's at all possible. You're gonna have to give him a rundown of the rules for Twitch, though, because this particular chat is Twitch's rules, not.
Yeah.
Tell him he's beautiful. Tell him he's beautiful, and I like the way he talks about LOD. Oh,
yeah, I'm talking to her right now.
Sweet, gorgeous. Look at this. Okay, now hold on, Bren. Imagine, in your mind, you're a wingly that lives in Xenobatos, and this guy comes rolling past you. It's like, ah, hello, Mr. Guillotine. Get him, Congo. Oh, Bone Crush just feels so good. Isn't that a reskin of the guy from the Ghost Ship? I'm pretty confident that he is. Right? Just this is Guillotine with a face rolls past you. No problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, how come Dart is so much more experience than everybody? Oh, because I can't take him off the line. It's fine. It's beautiful. Alright, run, Dart. I should put Miranda and, what's her name, back on the line. Miru. Miranda and Miru, put them back on the line. Not... Hard mode. Use Miru and Miranda. The two. Oh yeah, dude. Seeing a little satyr come rolling around. What are you doing, little guy? And it like toots its little horn at you, and all of a sudden you're vomiting blood. Xenobatus. Alright, here we go. Leaving. Goodbye. The destination. Death City, Mayfil. Teleport me there as fast as you can. Who are we going to fight? When we get to Mayfil, there's so many things we got to do when we get to Mayfil. But Death City Mayfil is like one of my favorite spots. Yeah. Run away. Where the fuck is that little guy? What are you doing? Not like the other ones, the faceless what's that spin.
You know Dewey?
No, in
man, he knows Dewey. Dewey to spit on the first queen.
I gotta add him to the Discord.
Yeah. Oh, he's not part of the.
He's not part of the commune. He is on my friends list though. Stand by.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to drag him in here.
Dort.
Oh,
is it under KS98 or?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. On this.
Invite to
that.
And
watch me just butcher. I'm gonna use save state. Don't be mad. For Miru's edition because it's bumpy. Huh. Hey! Oh god, I forgot. She does no damage of any manner.
all flash and no splash.
Yeah, she's all sizzle and no steak.
It. All right, I added him to the commune, but yeah, I don't think he's online yet.
Give it a second.
I gotta wait for him. He's probably downloading Discord again.
Well,
because he doesn't really use it, so he deletes it all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's free telephonetics, you know?
Yeah. Hold on.
That's proper Parisian French, right? Telephonetics?
Oh, come on. I got it
Pretty
first try here. Hold on. Ah. Yeah! You killed something on your own. Amazing. Bump, 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 bump.
Hey, look. He's having a nap.
Yeah, Dart's having a little snooze. He's very tired.
You girls got this.
Hold on a minute. I have revive magic. I
sure do.
I forgot all about that because I never use Miranda. Because why would you?
Did she just go twice in a row?
No, I'm using save states.
Oh, okay.
So I can finish her additions faster.
Because
as we all know, Miru's rough. Good job.
The jankiest. She should do the most damage, considering she's the jankiest.
She does do the most damage, but at the end of this particular edition, she will be doing the most. I want chips now. I can smell them and hear them. I want sheets.
Sure as hell can.
Where am I going? Is there a store?
Oh boy.
In Mayfil.
Oh.
Ooh, the flying teleportation kickflips. Do a kickflip. Gorgeous. Kickflip. Yeah. No, but I was wondering if there's a store in Mayfil. I don't think there is. Like a ghost salesman selling me ghost potions. And then we're going to use one of those. What can I sell? Make some room here. Total vanishing, get rid of that. Keeping the magic sigstone for no reason. Don't really need one. Mind ball. Oh yeah, get rid of these. God, man, this fucking Night Ray, get rid of that. Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da dum. All right, and then we're going to buy one healing breeze, and I'm going to use it immediately. And then we're gonna go to one of the coolest locations in the whole game, and it's amazing. Oh wait, I gotta use you fog on Dart. Hey, and everybody's had a good bath or whatever, and magic healing, magic light, and all their wounds. Yeah, but you'll get it next game. Next game, in the swamp on the big tree that looks like a spider. Alright, let's go crunch on some bosses and we'll see what we can do. The Flying Disc Station. Law Factory. Xenobatos. Fly me on a disc. Which, I mean, would make you barf to be on. They're terrifying. What is this? What is that?
What, the intense spinning for no reason?
Yeah, just for no reason. Like, this whole city is designed to just absolutely waste your time and make it grindy.
Yeah. Yeah, to drag out the game.
Can you fly me to Death City? Where is the destination? Please go to Mayfil. Dad must be headed there. The sky over Mayfil is filled with swirling souls. I don't think I can make it with my newborn wings. What? Then you should be able to go with the teleporting device. Thanks.
Guys have wings.
Thanks, man.
I hate how ignored that is. They have wings. They can just fly there. Get nice and juicy stuff and just fly.
What? Warp to Aglis. Hold on. No. Hold on a second.
What's that green one outside do?
That teleports me up to the the Great Court. Required to move Death City Mayfil. Wingly code 410, Death City Mayfil. Fuck. Yeah, okay.
410?
Yeah, 410.
Okay.
It's in our brains now. We're going to the loft.
I'll write it down.
No. Go to the legislation center. Now, I did this last stream, and I shut down the robo police so I could just get there.
Yeah.
Without being harassed, because this is like
purple dude, right?
The purple guys run in like one direction. You know what I should have done? I should have done the thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You would have spent the same amount of time anyway. But how these platforms are all placed out to get to where you're going, not only are they built to waste your time, meta, that's the meta, they're built to waste your time, but the in-game they would have been built to like remind the servants that they are beneath Winglies, and therefore you have to teleport even if it's a wimpy short distance. Yep.
I wonder if you were to hang out here, how many different bills there are.
I don't know.
I'm not saying do it. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering. Like, realistically, there should be, like, maybe 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is revision of the law again. Yes. State the number of the article to be revision.
410.
4. 10. There's only like 6 laws that you can actually revise. I don't know why you'd ever want to waste that much time doing that, but there's only like 6 laws, and
It'd be interesting to see how many you can mess with.
6.
Like how many hidden laws and stuff there are.
There's 3 laws. They mention, you find them here and you can change them. Like there's one where you can like turn the stores off to yourself. There is a law. 6.
To do what?
Turn the store off to see that items can't be sold to non-Winglies.
Oh.
And then the law's revised to like only sell to Winglies, and you can't, and Miru doesn't count. So
apparently that's stupid, but okay.
Well, the thing is that the reason being is that the Winglies' magic has been declining over time. I like to say it's because they're just not using it. They're just not using their abilities or their powers the way they did during this, the height of the Wingly Empire. So they just don't know how to do any of it anymore. So they're just losing all of these skills. As Rose quoted to one of the Bardell brothers, like, you can just about manage to fly, and that's about all you can do. And he can throw like fireballs and shit like that, but it's nothing, because like the Wingly Enclave is hidden by magic they no longer know how to use, but the Wingly Enclave is hidden, so they haven't had a reason to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So they very much like the humans have lost so much knowledge.
Yeah.
And
did you know that there was a Greek Dark Age?
Yes. Yeah, I found out about that a couple months ago, and I just like, what?
Yeah, but there was this huge period of time in which everybody was just marveling at what Dad had made, and nobody was alive to remember how he made them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no recorded reason for why everybody older than whatever age just kind of died. Yeah, there's no record of it. But
Weird.
like, they had like running water and stuff, and just nobody knew how to maintain it.
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody had like so much of the population died, and there's no record of why.
The burning of Wingliania. All right. Or at the height of the Wingly power. That makes sense to me, because like obviously the Winglies lost the war, and then they gave over the moon objects to the humans as a token of peace, because their infinite source of magic to draw on to make magic whatsits had been destroyed at the end of the Dragon campaign. I didn't save state. Can't stand you, Miru. Get in there.
Okay, you're going faster with the other ones.
But I want to finish your edition so it gets absolutely busted.
Okay, KS has seemingly disappeared. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's probably sorting out the internet.
Maybe.
He'll be around. He'll be on.
If he is, yeah.
Not worried about it. And we want to go to the law launcher. Or maybe even the ancient Winglies back then just withheld magic power. Yeah, they could have, yeah. It could have been very much a class system thing as well, because it's not uncommon in a civilization like that where people at the most, I mean, fuck, they're doing it now, but people at the tippy top of the mountain are there because they withhold so much from everybody below. And humans and Gigantos and Minotaurs and everything else is at the very fucking bottom of that list. But there was a structure of wing. There would have had to have been a structure of winglies. Probably why you got wingly dissenters that help the humans.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Frama and, there were bound to have been others, like all the winglies in Ulara and shit like that.
Oh, pardon me.
Launching license. This should be it. Understood. And then I'm gonna do a sweet fucking 980 right off that board. Because the one ancient wingly mirrors forest teleported near Denningrad. Yeah, no, they tell. Actually, this is one of my other gripes with LOD. Cadessa, where it fell out of the sky. Where'd that land? I was talking to the expert on LOD, and he for the most part, the guy genuinely really knows what he's talking about.
Who's this?
His name is Drew Universe. He's one of the guys. Yeah, he runs the Legend of Dragoon Discord, and he was the guy that started the biggest petition to have LOD remade, which is at like 28,000 signatures, by the way, which is impressive considering, but it doesn't seem to be going anymore. You know what I mean? Teleport device. Anyway, I asked the question: is he and Zakera? They're the only two people I know with the official Japanese guidebook. And hearing some of the things that are in that book, I'm kind of questioning the validity of that as well, because I'm starting to think some guy just like, yeah, that's the thing, because there's things in it obviously that don't fit. But it's fine anyway. I'm not. This isn't an insult to Drew or Zakar or anything like that. I just wanted to make that clear. But I was talking to Drew about it, and I said, where specifically did Cadessa land? Like when it fell out of the sky, where the hell did it go? Where was I teleported to? It doesn't really say anywhere where it fell, but I suspect that Cadessa crash landed somewhere in the Death Frontier. The reason I say that is...
middle of nowhere, nobody knows where it is?
It's in the middle of nowhere. No one's really there. There's sand. And, this is important, we're in the north of the planet. If you remember the scene, picture it now with me in your minds, everybody. We go upstairs, we're with the village elder, the ancient one, 600 years old, I forget his fucking name. He teleports you, but he needs help. In the background of that, when they're trying to teleport you to Cadessa, the moon that never sets is in the frame. Two reasons that's happening. They had a bunch of empty space and they needed to put something there, so they threw the moon there. Or you're facing south. The Wingley Enclave is here, and the Death Frontier is here. And I don't really know where the moon that never sets is because it's in geosynchronous orbit, so were it me who designed the thing, what direction are my players looking in? Can they see the moon that never sets?
It's an important question.
So that leads me to believe that Cadessa crash landed in the Death Frontier. Also, we mentioned this last time Brennan was here. That was like 2 streams ago. Navigation would be exceptionally easy on this side of the planet because everybody could see the moon that never sets. So they'd know where they were and where they were going. Because it's a giant marker in the sky. Like, okay, what time is it? Well, it doesn't really matter what time it is because it doesn't move. It's always there, What was I doing? Teleporting. I'm going somewhere. I was going to save. Like how when after you visit Melbu from his sister Charlie, you go all the way back to Land Gigantos. Yeah. Where am I going? What am I doing? Getting in a fight? Why is my phone beepy boopy all the time? Get out of here, beeping booping what's it? Didn't save state. hate you. Speaking of that, the Wingley connection to the Gigantos, specifically the Tiburoan Homo Giganto, leads me to believe even more that there are more Gigantos out there somewhere. Kongol just thinks he's the last one.
Yeah, which would be a completely reasonable suspicion, being he hasn't seen one in, I don't know, 10, 15 years, however old he is, right? Since he was a child, probably?
Kongol's like 35.
Yeah, okay, so assume he's a full-grown man, and he hasn't seen one since he was a baby, and he doesn't remember what exactly happened, you know? Or being taken or some such like that.
Well. Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong here? Ah! Whack, whack. Whack, whack. Sorry, guys. Am I too soon? Well, I've cooked up a headcanon that I'm gonna get this before I go anywhere. This is the hill I'm going to die on, right here. Oh yeah, okay. In my own headcanon for LOD, Kongol's father was the one running the defense of the home of Giganto. He's not the tribal chieftain. That's a different guy entirely. Okay. Let me finish this edition. Okay. Kongol was 18 when he was found, by the way. I'll point that one out. Kongol was 18 years old when he was found.
Is that headcanon or
no?
canon?
That's in the thing. That's in the game. He was 18 years old when he was found. So he's not a kid. Kongol is an adult.
Like the oldest, really.
Yeah.
Well, not the oldest, but
martial law is relaxed. The law is visited. The law is revised, transferred to Death City Mayfil as possible. Okay. In my own personal headcanon of the Legend of Dragoon, picture this with me in your minds. The home of Giganto was under attack by a human... It's a confederation of human ne'er-do-wells that go, hey man, you know who suck? The Giganto. We're going to kill them all. King Zor or King Zor's predecessor is either aware and unable to do anything, or he's secretly hoping that they do. Because you don't just make an army in someone's sovereign fucking territory and nothing happens to you. That's just not how that works. Like, there was a guy in... I forget the dude's name now, but the king at the time was King Henry. The 6th or the 8th? The one with all the wives.
8th.
The 8th, thank you. And anyway, a guy raised an army, in this case, against King Henry. Even though Henry agreed with whatever the guy was saying, and he agreed with the dude, and there was some manner of... It was an agreement with soldiers or workers or something.
Yeah, if you're losing me here, you better start this again.
Right.
I don't know what...
I forget exactly the specifics of the thing was, but King Henry agreed with him, the whole thing, and we'll change the whole thing. And Henry did, changed everything over. Then Henry had the guy crucified because the dude raised a fucking army against me. So I'm feeling that whatever factions that helped to wipe out the Tiburoan Giganto would have then almost immediately been fucking annihilated by the Tiburoan army. And the army coming hot out of Kansas, led by the soon-to-be crowned or crowned Emperor Dole, who either just killed his brother, I believe he just killed his brother, making him the crown heir to Serdio. So Dole took his army into Tiburoa, a sovereign nation, to help save the Giganto. Why would he do this? Because he was also friends with the Giganto. That just makes sense in your brain. Now, the battle taking place at the home of Giganto. You know the statue that Kongol pushes out of the way, the big head in the ground that Kongol pushes out of the way? On their way in through the other side, when the women and children were retreating, the Giganto women and children are retreating to get the fuck out of here, some Gigantos agree to stay behind, and they're going to fight off the humans, and if they're all dead, the humans won't chase the women and kids. Kongol's father stays, probably because his mother's dead, but he wants Kongol to go. So he gets the thing in, he pushes the fucking thing in, and Kongol, for whatever reason, stays. Probably to stay with his dad, and because his brother Endora was a great Giganto hero, so he's got a lot to fucking live up to here. So Kongol stays, and for whatever reason, Kongol is cut off from everybody else, and the last survivors of the Giganto tribe there in the home of Giganto at that point are killed off. Kongol survives because he's rescued at the last minute by Dole and his cavalry. Because everyone's fucking dead and they're not coming back, Dole takes Kongol to Kansas. And the other Giganto leave. They go into the Death Frontier and then are rescued by Charon, who was buddies with the Giganto, and then they go elsewhere. It's at this point in the story where we passed a few streams ago, where she tells Kongol that he's not the last Giganto. Why is that important? If Kongol is the very last of his species, he could join the whole quest to make all species equal, so the same thing that doesn't happen to him, or the same thing that happened to his people doesn't happen to somebody else. That makes sense. Yeah, it's huge shoes to fill, you know?
Yep.
And if Kongol, at the end of the game, for those of us who've beaten the game and remember Kongol's particular end of his story, how that thing goes, and that's never made fucking sense to me. Because it doesn't make sense that spoilers, everybody. It doesn't make sense to me that Kongol goes with fucking Hashel. He never talked to Hashel. He doesn't really hang out with him. If he hangs out with anybody, he's hanging out with fucking Albert. It always made more sense in my head that he would go back to Endel's castle with Albert, and he would just take on the same job he had with Dole, but he would just be doing it for Albert, the guy that he's one, friends with, and two, Albert wants the same dream that he had. So, I mean, why not?
Well, the only exception to that is if, like, the dialogue changes enough that they have enough interactions.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's worth learning, or it's worth, you know, him going there first, and then he'll probably go back to the castle later. Right?
Yeah. But
I'd accept that. That makes sense.
But, I mean, just going with what we've got here with Kongol's story, not my personal headcanon or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, which I will splice in, and sometimes hard to keep track of, I'm sorry. But I put it to you, instead of the Kongol staying with Albert, which works, that we could do that instead, because going with Hashel doesn't make any fucking sense, never did. Instead of him going with Albert, instead Kongol finds out that he's not the last Giganto. So he sets out on his own, because every quest Kongol does, everything Kongol has done has been at the behest of someone else. It's someone else's dream that he's following. He followed Endora because Endora was the greatest warrior of the Gigantos. He followed Dole because Dole was the one that saved him, and Dole would avenge his people and make everything equal. He followed Dart because Dart beat Dole.
Yep.
So what happens when Dart's done his journey? Does he go back to Celeste and chop firewood? No.
Goes back to the cabin.
Kongol, yeah, goes back and brings that fucking axe back, which Dart doesn't bring back ever, by the way. So Kongol instead takes upon himself to have his own journey, his own story, his own adventure, where he's the guy at the rudder, and he's going to go find the last remnants of his species and be with them, and maybe
cool solo game.
And maybe bring them back. Can you imagine a solo game where you play as Kongol?
Looking for Congo the last Giganto, looking for other Gigantos.
Yeah. Talk to a shopkeep, and they're like, oh, yo, they got Giganto all the way out here, too? What do you mean, out here, too? Where are you from, big guy? He's like, I'm from way out fucking east, man. I'm from over there. Really? They got him that far over there, too? Well, where are you from? There's Gigantos out west. You know, learning Kung Fu would be fucking tight, Hashell, but I'm going to go be with my people. All right, we're teleporting to Mayfil. Where is it?
Nondescript brown spot.
So the end of the bay.
Brown mirror map on the map. That's
no. It's between Death City. Mayfil is between Mil Sezu and Mel Sezu and the Death Frontier. Over 11,000 years, and it still leads souls to hell. Maybe it is connected to the Devildom. But it doesn't matter now. The plan determined by Soa will drink everything to the last drop. Sounds like a shit plan. You spend more than a few minutes thinking about it.
Unless his plan is destruction for the sake of destruction, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but this whole, like, being reborn, because as we've established, Soa is... That's cool, though. Hold on. Tell me about stuff, Rose. Rose, what is that? When there were still Winglies here, they used to suck the souls from all over the world into that huge tower, so they could decide the destination of their souls. But why? You want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign, don't you? Both Aglis and Xenobatos were working. It shouldn't be that strange. But we destroyed this place completely so they could never play with souls. But maybe this is... Do the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? I don't like this. But whatever happens, as long as the moon is in the sky, we are fine. The Signet Sphere is still safe. Okay. Hurry up. We have to get there before Dad.
So there's a whole existential fucking crisis there that was kind of brushed away.
Yep.
Because, like, I'd be kind of concerned. It's like, hey, we blew this place up entirely, and it's still doing things. And I haven't noticed for 11,000 years. What are you doing, Jess?
Did I save back there?
No idea.
I'm going to check and save real fast.
Why don't you just save here?
Because I don't know where the next save point is. And I think this first...
Oh, right. I thought you meant, like, save state.
Yeah, that's at the bottom of Mil Sezu in the bay. So Death City Mayfil crashed into the ground. Cadessa crashed. Aglis... How would Rose not remember where these things landed? I don't remember if I saved. I'm sorry. I'm slowing things down here. Yeah, it's been a
minute.
It's been a hot minute since we played through it as well. How long? I don't know. 3 years, 4 years, something like that. And I don't think we actually finished. I think we made it to the I think we made it to disc 3 before Dart had to leave. I'm using his Twitch name, not his real name.
Yeah.
I'll have to draw like a world. I'll have to draw a world map for that other project I'm working on to keep track of where these places were. Alright, so the first fight is... We're gonna bring Albert. Oh yeah, man! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Tons! Bring Albert, bring Rose. We're not bringing Kongol, because he'll get absolutely fucking pasted. Ah, who's this? This is the soul of Fairbrand, the green-tusked dragon. Didn't have tusks. That is Fairbrand! It came in response to the Dragoon spirit of Albert. You said the souls that couldn't completely die gather here. Is this the same for dragons? Yes. Probably the defeat by humans who were supposed to be less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. What? What? Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't catch that either.
But humans, the defeat by humans that were supposed to be less powerful than dragons. But humans are higher numerical value in this little chart that we have. And the higher the number, the stronger you are. If we kill again, we can break the attachment. Yes. Just fucking kick the shit out of him a second time. But we don't have time to deal with them. No, we don't. I feel sorry, but we have to catch up with Zeeg or the world will end. Let me race ahead real faster. There's probably save point like fucking right here. Hey, items. Hold on, let me grab these items in case there's something tight. Muo 6, son. A poison guard. Oh.
Hey, Just, did you know that the porch light was tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a save point. So it's on the other side of Regoyle. Okay. No, this is fine. That'll work.
Wow. Stranger Things Season 4 is running for, well, it's going to start on the 27th of May, and is twice the length of previous seasons, because it's the last season.
Tight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Very good.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I do not believe that was the case.
What are you talking about?
Lime asks if, Protector. What the fuck is this? Lime asks if any kids had caught on fire.
No, not that I've heard about.
It's an armed item, no doubt.
Yeah.
Poison guard, stun, night, physical. Boy, I wish it was in alphabetical order. Platinum collar. Magic power accumulated when damaged. Protector. That's what we're looking for. Poison. Panic. Power. Night. Attack. Guard. Elude. Spirit. Talus. Holy. Then it's not that item. Then it must be for a girl. Flamberge.
Yeah.
Huh? It might be a girl-only item, but...
What's that?
The item I just picked up. It's
what?
Just,
okay.
It's called Protector.
Are you sure it's one of those?
It might be a typo.
I mean, that's pretty...
Protector. Missed it twice. Avoids arm blocking. Okay.
I remember reading these as a kid and having no idea what any of this stuff was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it blue or is it red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, look at these zombies holding on to Albert's head. Look at them. Look at them.
Zambambos.
Zambambos. Alright, here we go.
These victims waiting to happen.
Demons dead.
Oh, yeah, no, this is going to be easy peasy and lemon squeeze him. Oh, yeah. Watch. He's going to be like, bleh! Release the prisoners! I miss Middle-earth 2.
Yeah.
War for Middle-earth 2, excuse me. I miss that immensely. That was a fantastic game. Playing as Mordor, you're throwing all the heads of decapitated soldiers into the city to lower their morale. What a game. What a game. What a game.
What a good time.
A good time. Except for those fucking Athelian archers. They can piss off. Remember when we were doing... Oh, no, you might not.
Matheson is the place with the layover, right?
Hey?
Matheson is the place with the layover, right?
Yeah. How do I get to that one? How do I get to that? There's one down there. How do I get to that? There must be the next area. Must be a teleporter in the next area that I need to walk to. Bump, 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 bump. I could probably crunch Fairbrand in like 3 turns. Blech. What's the weird Demigorgon mouth on that tail there, boys?
I thought I'd save myself a bunch of money and plot my trip from Matheson to your place.
Okay.
And because the total trip is like 25 or so, but Matheson's a halfway point. And you know how much money it saves?
None.
Like $4.
Oh, well then never mind.
Not much of a difference at all. How absurd.
I'm rushing. Oh, I hate that I rush.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I'd save literally $4.
Well,
I mean, at least the ride to Matheson would be more pleasant.
when's the thing? In hindsight, I said this to him today. I said I should have just gone. I should have just gone tonight.
Just stayed at his hotel?
No. I mean, I should have just gone and got him, and then brought him back in the same night. I should have just done that today. I don't know why I gotta do it tomorrow. But fuck.
Well, what's the difference, though?
Just because it's just like he didn't have to, didn't have to spend whatever he spent on a hotel room.
Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't aware that he was staying there overnight.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, I thought he was getting back Friday. Because it's Thursday right now.
You better
right?
text him, actually. He must be asleep, surely.
Only 9.
Hold on. I just spoke to him tonight. Hold on.
Yeah, it was only 30 minutes ago.
Okay, no.
Not to interrupt your stream. And just
No. Let's go take on Fairbrand. Hey, Fairbrand. It seems we tempted it into fighting with us. Is there no choice? We have no time. I'll cut your attachment now. Thanks, Dart. You're a good man. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Alright. Focus. There's not really anything for Albert to say. Albert doesn't have an emotional attachment to Fairbrand. The only guys who had any kind of attachment to Fairbrand were Graham and Lavitz. And Wow.
Even in passing, really.
Die. Demon stance.
Oh yeah, he poisons. That's okay. I got tons of stuff. I'm not worried. Okay, yeah, just punch the hell out of Albert. He's got the HP, he can take it. And for the Divine Dragon, we're going to use Miru and Miranda. No.
Die. Demon stance.
But he did have an attachment to Lavitz, so I guess, yeah. I suppose. But it's not really about our connection to the guy. It's the... Oh, people. Oh, no! What do you do? Hi. Are you leaving? Okay, bye. He just came to... Yeah, Jasper showed up just enough to get in the way of me doing Albert's additions.
Blazing dynamo.
Die. Demon
Now give me
stance.
plate mail. Yeah. Downburst. Okay, I didn't get the plate mail this time. But I got it last time, and that's what matters. Because remember, we fought Fairbrand like 3 times to get the plate mail off of him. And it took me about that many turns to beat him. Now the soul of Fairbrand is saved. Yes, probably. Now let's get going. Or we've, doomed Fairbrand to an even worse fate.
I mean, it's never really discussed in depth, so
No.
it's kind of like, oh, is this hell? Whoa. Well, it's pretty wacky, guys.
Turns out he goes to the place that the Fairbrand was holding on here, so he didn't go to like the Hellraiser realm. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the heal, excuse me. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna hit the save point, heal, and then
Oh, he poisoned.
he got the poison in his veins. Hit Albert and he's fine.
Body purifier is just straight up water.
Yeah.
Mind
Drink.
purifier is just a shot of whiskey.
Drink water. Easy. Use one. We'll go down and pick up the rest of that junk, because there's potions and such. Hey, take me back to the other thing, real quick. This leads to nowhere. Hey. Better be something tight in this item. Better give me the thing. Give me the thing. Bump a dump a dump. Bump a dump a dump a dump a dump. Boop a doop a doop a doop a doop.
Die.
Who should I use against Redoyle?
Demon stance.
I feel like Miru should be there. But she doesn't. Miru does nothing for damage.
Unless she lands her full edition.
Even if she does, she's only doing like 400 damage, and everybody else is doing like 1,000.
Yeah.
Maybe I put a attack Giganto ring on her.
Yeah, I'd say the party really needs to be rebalanced.
Yeah.
By someone smarter than me, obviously. Because, like, I don't think they should all hit hard in melee and stuff, but, like, their healing and or magic offense or defense abilities should, be a bit more obvious and a bit more, practical.
Yeah.
One way or another. And that really tiny teleporter down, like way far down, can like, is that reachable?
I don't know.
I don't know too.
Oh, these are the spooky fire guys that you fight in, I want to say Volcano Velude. But they're, you know, blue, not red.
It's a palette swap enemy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of those, and their palette swap enemies are fine because they save
Classic
time.
feel.
Blossom Storm. Blah. Blah.
Blazing dynamo.
Oh yeah. What I really liked about the Mortal Kombat palette swaps and all that stuff was that like those the palette swaps characters eventually all took on a life of their own, and the story grew because of them.
Yeah.
Not that the story really grew. They've been telling the same Mortal Kombat story since the first fucking game, because like what else do you do with it?
Well, now they have like time travel and stuff going on.
Yeah, there is that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Different universes crossing over now.
whatever
of course.
you've got, I want. I'm gonna save though. I know it did. I watched an LP of like the last two like Mortal Kombats, and
But you don't play Mortal Kombat.
yeah, but I'm interested in storytelling. I'm interested in and I'm interested in how they would change the story, which is pretty fucking straightforward actually. Follow MK9. Yeah. What are we on? Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah.
But
Last I checked.
I watched MK9 and yeah, all right, okay, time travel, whatever, alternate whatevers. Who should I run against Recoil? Should run.
Which one's that?
Recoil was the water dragon that you fought with
oh.
Venus.
Okay, well, you have Dart, so...
Well, I can't take Dart off the line.
No, I know, I mean, like, that's...
I'll put Muru on. And,
You'd think lightning would do more damage to water.
yeah. Maybe
You
I'll
would
run.
think.
Maybe I'll run Miranda just because I want to make myself angry. No, she's got a stellar Dragoon. Hold on. She's got a good Dragoon for healing, and Recoil hits a lot. But I'm going to tell you what, before I do that, I'm going to burb. And Swords and Ravens can take a second to tell you about himself.
Are you speaking for
It's me, your boy.
Okay, well, let me open up the actual chat, because I've just been watching you via a tiny screen, so. Twitch. Open up the Twitch. Alright. I see literally nothing in the chat. Oh, that's fine. So yeah, I'm Justin's sibling. And he likes to have me on here to talk about Legend of Dragoon because I also used to play Legend of Dragoon. You know, 20 years ago. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I know you know. I know you know who I am. Because I also know who you are. So, yeah. Brain hurt? Why? What happened? Fall down? Eat ice cream too fast? Long division. You used to live with your mother behind Tim Hortons. Played a lot of Final Fantasy, and you believed that Tolkien ripped off Final Fantasy. I remember us having that argument vehemently because I read a lot of Tolkien and you played a lot of Final Fantasy. Ah, yes, energy drinks will do it. Yes. caffeine withdrawal or caffeine overdose. The two. Are you telling me that you think you maintain to this day that a book series that came out almost 100 years ago?
Gonna eat
Hey.
these.
Well, because you wanted me to tell you that I knew you,
Yeah,
so
I
I
got a chip for free, by the way.
What's that, Just?
All right, I'm back.
I know you're back.
We're back. We're here. I was singing and giving my dog some chips because he's a very good boy.
Very good cheeps.
I'm not using. Oh, I should use Miranda. Honestly, we're gonna use Miranda for Talos, okay?
Or Telols? Yeah, that's fair.
Hi. Mine's sparkling. This should be the soul of Regoyle.
What? Cheap.
It says kill me. He doesn't want to go to hell.
Okay, where's he gonna go?
I already killed you,
Tennessee
though.
was a different animal back then, yeah.
Dart, it'll be over quick. Let's save Regoyle. And he's like, yeah. We didn't have time a second ago, but now we got time. Jeeps. Let's go from.
Did it show up in chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there for me. I see them. There's also a give Lori chips button.
Yeah. One cheap.
Sorry, boys.
Needs his own camera.
Yeah, well.
Oh wow, watching this combat is so much smoother on Twitch than it is through the other stream.
Okay, we'll just watch
Even
it
if I
on-
have a 5-second delay, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Just smoother.
Yeah.
Dragoon.
Oh, shit. Give him another chip.
Cheap.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It needs to be spelled with 2 E's and not an I.
Yeah, okay. I'll adjust that after the stream.
One cheap. Or maybe specify potato cheap. Just so that people understand.
Oh, Dart. Oh, God. That's okay, though, Recoil. Don't worry about it.
So we can't have people thinking that you can't spell, so we gotta mangle it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all broke as hell back in that day, dude.
No, no.
Shit, you had $20, you had $100.
You $20? That's like 4 bags of chips.
Yeah, well, fucking more now. Back in the day, a bag of chips was like $2.
Yeah. Starlight, single, heal, recover, 20% all, 100% recover. So that's a healing. Gates of Heaven is a healing rain. What? Hold on. Ally all 100% recover.
So that sounds like a 100% heal.
It's either a heal or it's a party-wide Angel's Prayer.
Res?
Yeah, and
No, that'd be sick.
and
But it says 100% recover, so that mean
recover, and
Like,
this one is all
resurrection?
HP.
I want chips now. God damn it.
Ailment status heal. That's what that does. It's an ailment heal. Ally 100% recover. Let's just throw this on Dart. I don't really use Miranda. Yeah, she has one attack that does damage. Alright.
Moonlight.
Get him, Usagi, or whatever.
Hey, Joe, do you have a coffee grinder?
I got a blender. I know it ain't the same, but
Yeah, I'll grind some before I leave.
alright. I have coffee here. And a French press.
Ooh, we can do the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll be gone by then. I'm leaving at like 7. Doesn't her Dragoon magic do some damage to opponent? Oh, yes! You know who'd be cool to see here? Linus. But that would spoil what's going on.
That would be cool. With her dragon.
And then 700. That's going up. No. You bump into Linus here, and she's not. She can't let go because she can't believe that Lloyd didn't love her. He was just using her. So she can't let go because of that. Right? I think that'd be fucking tight. That just came to me now. I'm gonna trademark that idea. You want another chip? This one's free. It's on the screen. There you go. God, I love my dog. Oh, fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Is it?
I wasted fucking 500 damage? Get out of here. Ah! Well, at least you missed.
Whoa.
Alright, it's time to get serious now.
Yes, that would be Liliad for sure.
If I'm not fast enough? Oh, I'm too fast. Okay. Yes.
It'd be interesting if, in the Death City, if you spent more time, like, poking around different corners of the city, you, like, by fighting more and more spirits, you'd be unlocking more and more gates. So you could refight, like, a whole bunch of enemies you've already fought in this game, like, name enemies.
Have like a boss rush deal?
Yeah.
That'd be tight. That'd be tight.
It would be tight.
Fighting all like
You have to beat them in sequence.
Yeah.
And you have to keep unlocking and finding them.
No, that's
all we talk about. That's all we talk about.
Okay, that was much slower on purpose. Hold on. Whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whack. Alright, if I say it out loud, I think I've got it. Exactly. Like the God, like the Godmaster. God Seeker. I'm going to shoot him with my bow. And we're going to see if that does more damage.
It's so weird. It's so weird seeing that with only 1-0
What do you mean?
instead of Dragoon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Whack. Yeah. Rage face in chat, please. Yeah. Miranda might kill him. Or her.
That does more than her magic.
Yes. Which it shouldn't, by the way. It absolutely should not. She should be doing more magic damage than... I'll check the stats in a second. Look at the little grippers. Look at the little things it's got on its chest.
Prehensile.
Yeah, a little weird little prehensile what's-its. Hit me with the laser beam, please.
Love that the Dragoon armor reduces damage greatly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good on you, Miru. Your getup's still stupid though. Sell that. Yay.
I'd also really enjoy. I don't know if this is the case, but like against. No, refresh my memory of like if you use a fire spell against Dart, does it do 0 fucking damage if he's in Dragoon?
I think it's because he's got the Dragoon. No, he's got Dragoon, Red Dragon armor or something like that. I forget that he's wearing armor. He doesn't get fire damage anymore. He says okay, and he won't be overwhelmed by the power of Mayfil anymore. Hurry up, we have to catch up with Dart's father. I could probably use those two to beat the Divine Dragon. But then again, pretty sure he didn't like Miru either. I don't know anybody in person that actually likes Miru. Rock a quick save here, and then we're going to once you get her power up, she's fine. As a character, mechanically, she is fine. I'm gonna use I gotta get Miranda's Dragoon back up. It'll be like 3 turns, not even. When you say using magic, do you mean like throne magic? Whack. Yeah. I don't think it's that strong. Reminds me of a farmer with a pot in his head. Whom does? Whom? Actually, Dart, you don't need to do anything. You can just heal, kid. How's that sound? And that should be...
The hell is her name?
And then you need
What's
to...
the name of the mage in Dragon Age Origins?
Morgan?
Morgan, yeah. Yeah. Broken character if you play her right.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with mages, man. They get busted real
Last
fast.
Cannon.
But these characters don't play the way mages do. You know what I mean? And then you need to kill units with him for him to even join you. But he has the highest growth in the game and eventually has 100% crit, outclassing everybody else. What? In a Discord, you're going to want to link that, because I'm going to want to know. Come on, man. Your evasion cannot be this high. Well, these two suck, so there's that. And that should be Dragoon 5 with Miranda. If not, let's go into it with 1. Dart, you're at 100k. Amazing. What time is it? 9:30.
Is that all?
Yeah, is that all? Fuck. Item. Use item. Use a healing breeze across the board, please. And she's at 70. That's okay. We'll use... I find that's the strongest personally. Mage ring. A hat. Yeah. Does it. With a mage ring on Miru. Let me let us try this hypothesis. We shall try your meta build with Miru. She's rocking a Giganto ring. Currently. Got the dancer shoes. But I don't really use magic on her, to be completely honest with you. Magic attack power to 80.
Total of 206 right away.
And it was 50. Morgan is garbage if you build her with unique skills. Therapy ring. Mage ring. Covers AP each turn.
No, I didn't. I mean, I didn't build her in a garbage way, so I'd have to see it. Oh, you mean when that she transformed into different animals and stuff? Yeah, that wasn't very effective.
Wow, look at her attack power. It jumps up
Yeah,
to like,
yeah. Those were not that great.
jumps up to like 200.
Yeah, I found it far more effective for her to like, throw the what was it, lightning, blizzard, and windstorm, make storm of the century or something like that, and they like make
Let's
synergetic spells. It was really cool. Or like fucking grease, the spell grease as well as any fire ability would create a grease fire. So you'd get slippery things that will also set you on fire. It was great.
Oh, she's got a Giganto ring on, and she'll need the Giganto ring. And if I want to give her, because her defense, she's just gonna get absolutely just kicked right in the mouth. That's okay. We'll go with Miru like that, and then we'll throw. I forget the equipment from Miru Mage set up for you. Ah, that's fine. We're gonna fight the Divine Dragon with these guys, and we'll see what happens.
Well, for all you know, my dude, like this is the exact setup though.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, remember.
There's like a pair of boots or something though. Did I save? I did save. Hold on, I did. We're fine. It's fine. Everybody relax. No one panic. We'll be alright. Ah! Is this the soul of the divine dragon? Even the king of dragons has attachments, even after its death. It is because he is the king of dragons that he cannot get rid of his pride. When the Signet Sphere is destroyed, the moon will fall. Okay.
Just standing outside of the stream, antagonizing him.
The moon is still up there. Dart, now is the only chance we have to save the soul of the divine dragon. It's not. It's come back. Yes, she literally walks outside and like, it's still there now. Dart, we got time.
The thing's not destroyed.
No, we got time.
Yo,
The
if
thing
the
will be
pride
just
of the divine dragon
fall
isn't
when
an
the thing
item
is destroyed,
you
but we
get
didn't
after, I
destroy
feel
it
cheated.
Better go check on the moon.
I gotta see if the moon's still in the sky. The nostalgia pixel, yeah. We will take the pride of the divine dragon. How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here.
I really feel like you should get a ring that's like pride of, divine dragon.
Pride of the divine dragon. What does it do? Nothing. Alright, here we go. Dart is going to stay in human form. The other two are going to hit it with magic, and we're going to see what happens.
But why?
So he can, like, repair their MP and stuff.
Oh, so we can use magic.
Yeah, so he
Rather
can,
than-
like, just in case any of them get, murked or whatever.
Word.
And the divine dragon uses the dragon black stave. That is a good shout, yeah. That's a good idea.
That breaks, doesn't it?
Oh, thanks, man.
Doesn't it break a little while ago?
What does?
The staff?
Oh, yeah, it was broken a long time ago.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go. On the house, buddy. Alright. Power
I
myself
think
up.
keeping the fragments of it would be kind of cool. I think for like plot reasons, finding like the fragments of it would be kind of cool.
That'd be tight. Alright.
Yeah.
Miru.
Make it into a shield or some shit.
Or a pendant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm going to use. The Dragoons in this fight. And we're going to see what happens because I've raised Miru's attack power to like 200%. So look at all the MP she's got. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make it a dragon fight. Just send more dragons at it.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to hit it with Miru's strongest dragon magic.
Word.
And we're going to see what happens. Probably fuck all. But I'm going to be... I'm with you on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I could have done? Power down, power up, speed up. I could have done
Still
it in
time.
that order. Oh, I got time. I could just do this again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's do this, and then we'll see how much more it does. Oh, it'll be 33%.
How many nines you get?
Yeah, how many nines am I rocking here? 12 nines in a row.
Yeah.
Do like the sky. Fuck.
Woo!
That's sweaty, son. Good call. Good call. Good shout, man. Right on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hit so hard. We're supposed to be friends.
It's supposed to be friends. Why you do this? Get in there, Miranda. Show him the beans.
This dragon walked in like, I don't want to hurt you now.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's use. Everybody's fine for health. Will you? Oh no, you not great for health actually. We'll use Star Children on him. Let's see how that does.
Star children.
Star Children.
Star
I don't think I can use my Dragoon twice though. Like my big dragon, I don't think I can use that attack twice.
You will see.
We'll see in a second though.
There's $14 billion missing. How did you can't do quick math?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can use it again.
All right. So anything Miranda does is about.
Okay.
She tops out at near 600. Okay. All right, Miru. I can't hit you with that, but I'll hit you with Diamond Dust instead.
Oh.
Freezing
Wait, can
Ring.
you...
Freezing Ring is 50% single, so I'll just use Freezing Ring.
So you need another 80 on top of that. Or
Yeah,
you need
but,
at least 80. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to use a.
Yeah. Throw some magie at her.
In a second, I'll use a Moon Serenade on everybody.
Yeah.
How dope would it be to see. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, no. For 10 MP.
Oh!
For 10 MP a time, she hits as hard as Dart does. Blech. Ah,
Oh.
her evasion
I
is
definitely
super.
thought you just killed it.
Yeah, her evasion is super high. Actually, pretty good. We're gonna use power
What's it?
down on the Divine Dragon.
Wait, didn't you want to give Maru a
Yeah. Well, this is dropping his defense by 33%. Defense and attack power by 33%. Excuse me.
Okay.
So you're going to
Could heal.
drop a heal on yourself for 1,000, and then Miru is going to hit him again with Freezing Ring or whatever, and then I'm going to use. See, I've done this all out of order. Planning to have Miranda be immortal by not ever dying, while Miru is the. Yeah, okay. Because you can do that with the Holy Akin and the Holy Ankh. The Holy Ankh. We called it Akin for years. Use the Holy Ankh. Oh yeah, this will be fine. This is going to be alright. And Miranda is going to be in Dragoon most of this fight. Because it takes her like it takes her 3 turns to get her full Dragoon again. Yeah. So they're just better numbers to avoid being killed. Oof. Shit. Bum, bum.
Okay, now Dart throws the magie in her pocket. After Miranda, I suppose.
Yeah, hit him with this, please. Okay, that's not great. Her Dragoon ain't great. Divine Cannon. Or is no, it's the chest. What's it? Divine.
Heck missiles.
Divine Cannon. Divine something or other. Divine Annihilation or whatever the hell it's called.
I love that band.
That is a good name for a band, actually.
You'd think she'd get like a ridiculous, like harpoon of an arrow.
Yeah. Like, I have ideas that would make Miranda better, but it veers away from light. But you could have like a searing beam something. Alright, now we're going to use...
Okay.
One, I'm going to use a Moon Serenade on everybody. Yeah. Because it's Miru's last Dragoon. So I'm going to use
Dargon.
Blue Sea Dragon because it's his last turn of power down. I'm going to use the Blue Sea Dragon. I'm going to hit him for like 4k, probably. So
We'll see.
we'll see. I'm going to borrow a 3k worth of damage.
This reminds me of when, playing D&D, they'd cast a large person on guts.
Yeah.
Yeah, making mega guts all the time.
Yeah. No, Nega Guts. Nega Guts.
Pretty sure we didn't call that for a reason, but yeah.
No.
Oh.
NEGA.
Yeah.
That's it's pretty meaty.
Yep. It's not all nines, but it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
not, that's not what I meant to
He's
do.
automatically in red.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it's fine. She's in Dragoon form.
They decided to stop doing that, however, because it was kind of breaking the game.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, well, because like every time I sent something big after them, like, okay, do the thing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought of a great solution for it later, but
T is absolutely frigid.
is that a wind attack?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they can use random. He can use random magic.
That's okay. I have healing though. Don't worry about it. Oh no, that's Dart. I bet you want to kill it in one go.
There's no healing shrine or whatever, right?
No.
Oh. I'm willing to bet you. Well, I don't know. I don't think you'll kill it, to be honest. But
Hey, roll a dice.
okay.
Worked out. It's only 8 grand.
Flash Hall. They made that one for me.
Uh,
Let me stare directly into it.
it's like looking at a welding torch.
I was talking to our cousin Alex, and he suggested I get into welding. I'm like, I don't think I thought about this till just now, but that's literally staring at a flashing thing for a living.
D-Stone Amulet. Well, it's good that I found something that stops petrification. We're going to heal real fast here. I use one of my many healing rains. First time. Healing rain. Quick
It's
save.
really worth.
Then we're going to go.
It's really worth all your money if you manage to wound everybody in your party before using it.
Yeah. Hey, Congo, come here for a sec, buddy. What do you mean? Oh, why? Healing rain, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Just put evasion on Dart so he takes the least damage,
Yeah.
and just cycle through party members constantly.
Okay, we did the save. Oh, there's this part too coming up. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, you gotta look for the ones that don't turn red, right?
Yeah.
Or is it the ones that turn red that you want?
Is it the ones turned red that I want? There's red.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at the different one.
Red, red, red,
So far, there's just the one.
red,
Yeah, it's red. Okay,
red,
you want
red, red.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like 5 seconds behind, so my opinion doesn't really matter right now.
It always matters to me.
Okay.
Give me your items. I think I have to fall down there at least once.
There is one thing.
Magic Ego Bell. It's
I
not
think
mine.
there is a thing down there.
What does this do? Hold on. What's this?
That feels like a healer. It's green light.
What's this?
Nope.
This soul.
Oh, it's poison ivy. Never mind.
I think I know. This warmth. It really brings up some memories. We will
Ma'am.
stop Dad. Okay. Wait for me. Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's lava.
That makes sense. This one is boop boop boop.
Yo, if that's Lavitz and you didn't get to actually like chat, I'd be depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you and I like drew out a whole grid? Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Rose, don't come here. The black monster. Finally, you are dead. Like me.
Well-
Like me. Like us.
Yo, fighting a bunch of moon children in here would be wild.
That'd be wild. Hate me if you want, but I cannot die now. Please wait until everything is over. Oh, I mean, well, wait, no. Hold the moon cycle. The moon child cycles through, so it doesn't stay in Mayfil.
Ah. So you're saying there's only one soul and it's the one that's currently in Shauna?
Yeah.
Okay, well that doesn't quite work then, Justin. Why you gotta put holes in my plans?
Well, I'm a fan. Yeah.
Yes. Tap, go. Tap. Tap, go. Blazing dynamo.
Your turn, Miranda. Get that Dragoon up. Remember Basha? That is actually, the darkness attacks in this are actually super cool. Come on, Mirror. Fucking around. Dart is just going to heal so these two can rebuild the Dragoons. Because we're coming back here again. Come on, man. Maybe I should have attacked Dart. Yeah. Yeah, they're very evasive. They hit hard, too. Wow.
Transosaurus Rex, are you still in here?
Fuck. Bum, bum,
That'll do.
ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Obviously this one.
Did I tell you that the last time I drove Doug, I had enough time to tell him the entire...
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you did. I did that
That
on
was good.
purpose so I could get this thing.
Wow.
I was thinking about the speaking of writing, all the time I've been spending on the various other projects I've been working on. I don't know why I haven't been putting this time and energy effort into the novel that we've been writing since we were, but we twinkles. I want to say it's this way, yeah. So I'm going to really hammer down on that. So I'll be messaging you a lot and calling you a lot while we work on that and plot points, and we actually get that done and get it actually published, because I feel that is very, very important for something to do.
Well, one of the things that's, fair to keep in mind is that our ideas of what made a good story have changed drastically.
I know. That's why I want to work on it
30
now.
years.
Because we've learned so much since then. So how much can we take and how much can we cut away? How much can we get rid of? Changing things and fix this and add that and adjust this and do that. And all of the ideas that I've ever... Hold on.
Well, part of it is that, like, a lot of the ideas that we've had have been done to death.
I know. I know. But I
So-
mean, I'm talking about taking what we had, changing it into something our own, putting our own spin on it, as we always do, putting our own spin on it, and I'm going to finish off Mira's perky stuff while we're talking. But do our thing, write it out, put our own spin on it. What can we take away? What can we keep? Now what can we add to it? How can we make it better? Like what
I'd let him finish them off, dude. Okay, know that.
Because all of the ideas that I've had, and I've told you over the couple of the last 2 years about the 40K novel that I want to make. Yeah, that 40K novel would probably be really good, but I don't really want my work
Belong to Games Workshop.
belonging to GW, because they don't give a dusty fuck about their
Content.
they don't respect their own IP, and they do not give a shit about their customers. So
No.
why would I invest all that time and attention and whatever into something that, one, won't make me any money, two, Games Workshop can just hit me with a lawsuit or a strike or whatever.
Libel or whatever.
And as good as the idea of the thing that I wanted to work on was, why don't I just take the ideas that I just had and just use them?
Yeah, and they'll as long as you change enough of it that it's not like specifically GW
I
name
mean,
brand.
yeah.
Like we were saying a while ago, they tried to copyright claim like a bunch of ridiculous fucking shit
Like the
that's
word,
existed for
yeah,
1,000 years.
They tried to copyright the word halberd, so you couldn't use it.
Yeah, unless you're G-dubs. Like, just absurd, laughed out of court. So, they'll try that shit, and the courts will be like, yeah, okay, bud, get out of my court, wasting my time every time you're here.
And what they tried to do with, what they tried to do to the Tolkien estate, they tried to, we're the only ones that are allowed to use dwarves, things like that, and then, that's real. You look it up. Games Workshop tried to sue or some legality to take away the Tolkien estate's right to use the Lord of the Rings or anything else with it, because Games Workshop wanted the sole rights to that. And they went, what? So there was that. Actually, I'm just gonna kill these
It's
guys.
so important. Like things that predate, you know, all of these ideas and everything about Inquisitor Martyr. Oh, isn't that the video game?
Yeah, it's like Diablo.
Okay.
It's a Diablo style, or you know.
Okay. Well, anyway. That's the kind of guys that G-dubs are, you know.
Which
think
is-
they're just gonna.
And that's super rich coming from them because like Games Workshop has stolen every idea it's ever had.
Yeah, like not an original idea ever, really. You know, you go back a little bit. You go back 10 years, you find all their ideas and other IPs.
Yeah.
You know, they're just refining it to
And-
their.
That is not to take away the enjoyment and the relaxation I have had building 40K models and painting them, and that's not to take away from any of that. But I mean, of late,
You could say that their biggest contribution to gaming is high def models,
yeah,
because they're resin, not the resin ones, but like the, you know, the plastic models that they produced on a large scale were of a higher quality than pretty well anything we've ever really had.
yeah,
In such a large amount, despite the exorbitant cost for something that, I mean, that's more than paid for itself, you know?
oh
Like,
yeah.
They broke even on every model in the first year.
It can be, yeah, because they're expensive and like, oh, I made a mistake. Now I got to strip all the paint off of this and do it again. It can be like that. I personally have done that a couple of times.
But yeah, but now you also have the sonic cleaner tub thing.
Yeah, but I mean, now I've got like all the tools and the equipment that I could just peel the paint off things in like an afternoon or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've only lost like an afternoon, and I've learned not to make that mistake again.
Yeah.
But it's the point though is that I don't want to pay to anyone else to use the story that I've been writing in my head for 20 years. Like it's mine. I want to do it. And then I think it's a loop. Yeah.
There you go. You took a little gamble there.
Yeah, well, I mean, where else was I going to go? Hey, give me this.
Yeah.
Let me save. We have come a long way, but where is the Signet Sphere? I like that everything's made of bones. It looks like everything is covered in bones or spiderwebs. What's wrong? There is something over there. Oh, a spirit. It's the man, the myth, the legend himself. You are. No way. Yes, it is possible in this city. Lavitz. Like we couldn't tell who it was. It's been a while, Your Majesty Albert. I knew it was you, Your Majesty Albert. I have the honor of seeing your face again. And Dart, while we have been apart, you have become strong. Yeah, since you left us, we have encountered many enemies. Enemies? That's why there are so many souls that know you. Souls that are attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. That's why they are attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts like attachments are the favorites of the devils from hell.
We've been grinding hard, Lavitz.
Attachments are negative? And those devils are driving Mayfil, aren't they? Rose, there are many souls who know you. Yes, there are countless. Lavitz, tell me, why have you appeared in front of us? Maybe, are you helping us out? Lavitz! And he's like, get the fuck away from me! Rah. Give me that spear. Get out of here! Give me your spear, your little 2D spear. He was talking about the devils. I wonder if one of them is playing with the soul of Lavitz. With Lavitz's soul. What? I cannot think of anything other than that. And Albert's like, fucking puts on his helmet and you hear the doom music kick in.
Yeah. It'd be great if they were like, quick, someone get this guy an Angel's Prayer, or
Yeah.
get Miranda to use the Dragoon on him.
Hey, and I got a healing rain back out of the trade. Toit. Like a toy.
I think that'd be like a logical, thing for them to try to like resurrect him because he's right there.
Yeah. We are going to save.
Obviously, it doesn't work, but
Do I got
kind of
time?
cool if there was a way to do it, though.
Do I got time? I'm going to use these two. No. Excuse me. I'm going to use Rose and Albert to do his boss fight. It shouldn't take me very long, and after we fight Lavitz, I will call the stream at that point because I have to get up early in the morning and drive like a 10-hour day. Lavitz, why did you run away from us? Because it's not Lavitz. Look at him. Ghost Lavitz, who are you, bastards? It's me, Dart. Dart? Don't you recognize us? Majesty Albert. And he screams. Look at Lavitz's back. There is something attached to it that is affecting the soul. That we saw that in the last scene. She could have said it then. Go, get away! And he shivs you. It smells of devildom. What does devildom smell like? Is that like a Magic the Gathering tournament? Sorry there, wannabe. I love you, man. Yeah. Alright.
Are you supposed to attack the thing on his back?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you just guarding?
Because I'm going to wait till he turns around.
Oh, okay. Is that how? Okay.
It's me, Dart. Don't you recognize my face? And he's like, huh? Nipples, Dart? Yeah.
Die. Demon stands.
Alright.
If you slow down on him now, will he stay turned around longer?
No.
That'd be fucking great. Yeah.
Blazing dynamo.
Oh, don't cut me, Oni-chan.
Very kawaii. Petrification across the board. All of them. Oh. Well, that sucked.
You're not gonna. Oh, I guess after they get hit, they'll snap out of it, or
No. Shit.
oh, mind purifier, damns duh. Unless, wait, can you go into?
They could go into Dragoon.
Yeah. If you bring them all into Dragoon with
Yeah, but then they
special.
can't. I have no choice but to attack him.
No, hold on. If you go into Dragoon, does that not clear their
Yes.
mental? Okay.
Yeah, but then they won't not be able to attack him. So even when he turns around to face me, I will have to attack him.
Got me there.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing.
That's alright. And he's going to turn around, and then I can Dragoon. Can't, because he's facing me now. That'd be extra dumb.
Well, you can do it with like Rose, singularly.
This is going to be rough. This is going to be
Oh,
a
wait.
rough fight.
Oh.
Because the most damage I'm going to take is, Lavitz. It's please, Lavitz, it's me. Lavitz. Who am I? Lavitz Slambert, First Knight, Kingdom of Basil.
Die. Demon stands.
Should be dead. Okay, get him, Albert. Yes. The herb. And it dies. Very kawaii. Oni-chan. Oh. Lavitz-chan. Give me that 6 spear, though. Look at this guy. Look at him. He, what a
Yeah, this
show.
dude.
It was so moving a reunion that I'm totally choked with tears. Who are you? Excuse me, my name is Zackwell. I am a resident of the darkness. You taken over Lavitz? Question mark. Yes, I have. The man insisted he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear dying. I thought it was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life. No, he wasn't. He was a fucking ghost the whole time. You, Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Oh, can you defeat me? Yeah, I can. Because I'm gonna absolutely just fucking pound you into the dust, kid.
Grab his pinky like skadoosh. And to the other side.
I'm gonna fucking... Dart's gonna cross over to the other side to kick your ass. Actually, it'd be Albert. Albert would be more outraged than Dart fucking ever would be. Oh, because that's a fire attack. GG!
Oh, no.
GG, kid!
It actually healed him.
Fuck.
Right on. Now you can Dragoon the hell out of him.
I still hit harder additions. I still hit harder with my additions than I do with my Dragoons.
Wow.
Unless it's Dart. I think Dart hits slightly harder with his Dragoon magic than he does with his additions. Okay. Tight. Alright. He's gonna put that on. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's tight. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! And it was a darkness attack. Okay. No problem.
Okay, so Albert's a little itchy.
Demon stands.
Yeah. I find that Dart toward the end is like the most busted.
Yeah. I mean, he's also the highest level warrior character.
Yeah.
So it's hard to ignore that, really. But it's easy to forget, but it's hard to ignore ultimately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're taking chunks out of this guy. He's already in yellow. Oh.
That's okay. Because he'll be like, I missed.
Is this where you get to heal and do cool things?
I think so. Ah! I'm just going to guard the whole time. And that's going to be comical. Unless you grind max with all characters. Yeah, there is a point. It's like level 65 or something.
Yeah, it's 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually just watching a video about this game the other day. It was like 20 minutes long. It told me nothing new.
The Iceberg video?
Yeah.
Legend of Dragoon Iceberg? Yeah.
I expected a lot more information, to be honest.
Yeah.
I find the idea of it being an iceberg was a little bit misleading.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot to it. Not really.
Oh, I expected some factoids perhaps I would not have heard outside of the LOD team water cooler. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a reporter in the Legend of Dragoon. One of the both Facebook pages, her name's Stephanie Miner, and she did an interview with the guy who did the music for LOD. She requested, took a lot of questions from the community to get fucked, Zackwell. She did took a poll, not a poll, but just give me questions you want to ask this guy, the music dude. So we're gonna see.
No, just cut it off.
Ah! Fast. Dart, no. Sword's outrageous. Sword weight, like 30 pounds. He's like,
What a
Lavitz.
scalper.
This could have been an FMV.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would have been tight, man.
Yeah. But then they would have had to render a new model for Lavitz.
Yeah, well, if there's ever a remake.
Yep.
Dart, your majesty. No, Dart. I am sorry. Even though I was being manipulated, I was... And he's like, silly old Lavitz. I could even, thanks to Zackwell, could meet you again in death. You're not dead. I mean, you will continue to live in us. And Albert's crying because that is Albert's best. That's Albert's best friend and Dart's buddy. Oh.
Good handshake for 3 people. I like that.
Yeah. There's no time left. I will lead you to where the sphere of the signet sphere of the Black City. I'll have to go back in that and check, but yeah.
The magic blocker.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Farewell, Dart. Not to Albert, your best friend or anything.
Nah.
And he's like, Lavitz, thank you. No, this is a great moment, actually. It's really good. Once you go here, there is no going back. Healing rain. And it's silent. So be sad, except for that.
Yeah, like an after-school special.
Congo.
They'll theme song.
Yeah, like that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he was like yelling about his dad, and he's like, "To hell with him," and it was just dead silence after. That was
I see that pop up on my timeline all the time.
Yeah, well, it's really good. I believe if I take this teleporter, there's no going back.
Maybe?
I'm going to save, and then we're going to go, and we're going to check. Go to this one, please. Because I believe there's no going back from here. Very.
You know what, weird scene on TV made a lot of people cry, and it wasn't supposed to. Was actually an episode of Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Okay.
Yeah, with
Does it sound weird for you guys? Because it's weird for me.
I turned the sound off. I can only hear you. I can't...
Okay. Does it sound weird for any of you guys out there in Twitch land? Because it's weird in my ears now. That was the save. I'm going to check and see the thing. Yeah, the sound is weird for my ears.
So, there was an episode of Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmares, or...
We made... Yes, the moon is not yet set. The signet sphere is still safe. I mean, Shauna is still safe. Once we go up this road of souls, there will be no return. Are we climbing up? Wait. I have to make to final preparation. Okay. Okay. So, what were you saying?
Yeah, so it's about this Italian restaurant that it's a family-owned Italian restaurant, and they fight all the time, and they're not working together, and they're being cheap about everything. Like, they're not using any of grandma's recipes. Everything's out of a microwave. You know, no passion in it. They don't care about it. Everything is shit, and they're in denial about it. It's filthy. And Gordon Ramsay can't get through to these people. So what he does is he calls up their parents that still live in Italy. And they made a video message talking about how, like, they're disappointed. This isn't what we meant for you. And...
That hurts worse than anything in the whole world.
Yeah. And, like, talking about how they love you and, like, you know, like, yo, not a dry eye in that goddamn restaurant. The kids are all hugging each other and crying. Fuck, I'm getting sad just thinking about it.
That is
because they realized how far they had strayed from the intent.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, this was supposed to be a great thing, and you guys are at each other's throats. And you're not, you know, Mr. Ramsay is fucking, like, showed us what the kitchen is, and, you know, that's not how we raised you, kind of thing.
Ugh.
Oh man.
That's rough. That
They were-
hurts me.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm getting like kind of bleary thinking about it.
That is just... Gordon, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, dude. Like those kids were crying and hugging each other. I say kids, but they're like 40 and shit.
Yeah,
But man, they were just sad little boys and girls all of a sudden.
no
you
doubt.
know? Yeah. You
That's
know,
rough.
Mom got you this nice bike and you rode it into the fucking
You
dirt.
rode it into that
you know?
dirt.
Oh yeah. They were just so ashamed of themselves. You know, apologizing and hugging and crying. You know, so he sent everybody home, and the next day they came in. No more of this. No more.
Yeah.
You know, we were being fucking animals, and everybody's happy and laughing and playing Italian music. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they called the owner's parents, or the kids' parents from Italy, because it's a family-owned thing, right? So
Yeah.
it's the grandparents. And, like, they were stern with them, but you could, like, really hear the love coming from their parents. You know? Oh, man. Brutal episode.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
Or did
I
the
mean,
restaurant.
that'll
What's
be.
that?
I said I don't want to watch that. That'll be soul crushing because I don't watch Hell's Kitchen because it makes me angry. Because
Oh, yeah. It makes me feel better about myself.
For those of you that don't know, I was a cook for like 10 years, and I know, boy, like I see dirty kitchens and I'm like, what? What is that there? What's the expiration date on that thing? So I'm gonna call the stream here because we've done a very good chunk and we've been on for 2.5 hours. If anyone has a channel they would recommend for me to drop a raid on as we sign off, that would be all right. I'm looking for one right now, preferably in the theme of the Legend of Dragoon.
Let's have a look here. Pestely's pretty good. See, I'll see if he's streaming. Shroud.
I've got 2. We're number 5 in size for the Legend of Dragoon streams. I think I'll drop it on the this is a co-stream. Oh, so it's 2 streamers streaming together. This guy's no backseating. I think it's his first LP through. Give Scott from won't she?
Nice.
Let's go down to the how about we give it to the guy that's on his first playthrough? Hey, let's do that.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. Chips for Scott from. Yeah, we'll drop a raid on this fella right here.
All right, dude. We'll talk to you later.
Let me go to this. Drop a raid on. Paste. This fella, he's streaming LOD. I believe it is his first LP. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to look after yourself. I want you to look after somebody else. And I will see you next time.